urgency and cessation. So I guess things did not go according to plan, as usual, and taking back one of the principles that I've been rehashing, visiting since my early days, way back when I was a kid. I would remove everything that I could not do, and that's a principle that has been revisited after taking a look at the refined version or lowered music. After revisiting the refined version of the principle, which has already been derived by a lot of people in previous centuries and millennia, and that would be particularly from a lot of Confucius, Eastern philosophy, as well as modern day philosophy. I mean, Eastern philosophy back in the day, as well as Roman Greek philosophy back in the day, in particular Stoicism. Of course, one of those principles is to just stop doing what is unreasonable, what cannot be accomplished. And so today I have only a list of maybe 8 items, most of which are very simplistic, and largely it happened because I couldn't get the rest of the things done, and so I was almost forced to do this. But I know for a fact that if I had revisited the principles of, I guess, the Western version, which is Stoicism, I most certainly would not be doing this live stream so simply. And so the first thing you can notice, as a part of the Ahn Rho Project, which again broken down into subseries, domains, and analogies. I'm not going to get into that because I don't have to. Most importantly, I guess the first thing I can talk about is the production setting, as well as how that plays into urgency and cessation. So, number 1 is urgency. Just do what you have a deadline for, most immediately, and you'll have to go to work. That's it. And another thing is I don't have food. I have nothing. I need to get the groceries. So that's the most basic thing I need to get done. I also know that the most important thing I can do, the most important thing for me is to continue the Ahn Rho Project. And so that's why I have the live stream today. It's important to me that I push out at least one live stream a day. And that may change, but for now, that's what I want. That's what is most important to me. And that's how it's going to go down. So that's why I'm here with the stream. That's why I was about to leave from work in about the next hour. These are the most urgent essentials. And I've got to stop what is not important. So I plan on actually cashing out the commissions for one of my side businesses because I missed it yesterday, but in fact, it doesn't even, I don't have to do that. I also wanted to get out to my godmother, as well as some volunteers, and send some very useful topics to my colleagues, to my previous fellow volunteers, but that can also be delayed. I can also push that on to next week or so. I don't know, if anyone's going to get run over by the bus and pass away, but I know this, that it's not as important as we need to care about my basic goals first. And most certainly I can have reasonable confidence in most of the people, so I'll just send them today. And the same thing with the commissions, I noticed, I thought it through, and I said, listen, not only is it not going to make sense to me to do today because I'm so late, but also, more importantly, it makes more sense to do tomorrow morning. Because, this whole pandemic, I think it's better that on a weekday, the staff will come back with the lab for the bank institution, they will sanitize it. So over the weekend, no one has been taking care of the ATM. So it's best, even for me, just looking from a positive standpoint, if I delay it till tomorrow, it's not really delaying. instead of taking a look at it as a delayed vantage point, I can say I'll plan to do it tomorrow, which is a Tuesday, because the staff at the bank will have cleaned and sanitized everything, and that's safer for me during the pandemic anyway, so that's a positive way to look at it. So that would actually be item 8, I believe, at the very bottom. I covered 1 and 2. I'm going to now pick up the phone because, well, actually, no, you know what? I'll sit here and talk about one last item before we get up and start moving around the room. And that one last item is going to be very simply 2 things about, obviously, production-wise. I'm actually sitting in front of the camera, and I haven't done this in at least, what is it, 6 months? Ever since August 2020, everything went to shit. And I guess, it went to shit, but that's also great because it was a good challenge. Just looking for, again, a good positive standpoint. I stopped sitting in front of the camera or moving in front of the camera. I used to do this where I would have a stand out downstairs in the kitchen when, again, I'm renting a place out, and it's a shared kitchen amongst 4 or 5 different families, again, low income households, all my life. But again, it's taught me a lot of life, or I've taught myself a lot of life. But needless to say, ever since August 2020, I stopped setting up a stand and having the camera placed in a fixed position. I would hold the camera, and obviously that's sort of like I guess the first person game perspective, but it's also a very poor way to do a live stream. Everything's very shaky, the quality sucks. But I did that because I had to move around the room a lot, and also I didn't do the live stream downstairs anymore. I was more focused on logistics. So I had to. And what I'm going to move forward now is now on my live stream, I'm going to have maybe a portion of my setup where I sit in front of the camera and I speak to you for maybe 5 minutes, and this is one of the times. But afterwards, I'm going to get up and I'm going to move around. And so in about 2 minutes, we're going to get to that. In fact, maybe it's just about 45 seconds. I only have one last topic to cover sitting in front of you. And then we have to move around a bit, which is going to make things more exciting and interesting and add some variation to the live stream. The other thing I want to cover, aside from setup in terms of having a fixed camera position, is the music. So I didn't talk about this. I didn't mention it in enough detail. But most importantly, when I do my live streams, I started to put, as you noticed in the past 3-4 days, the music in the bottom left is right. Left is right, what is that? Your left is my right. So on the bottom left hand side for you guys, you can see the copyright free, attribution free music from Ahn Rho Project. And that's basically where I'm going to try to put and type in the music beforehand before I start the live stream. That's actually what I'm doing the past 3-4 days. I never made direct notice that this is a novel thing, but it is new. Typically, I hadn't done this for the past. I didn't do this until the past 5 days, but I can just put it in the comment section of the YouTube chat box. So now it's time to get up. So I'm going to take the camera, my phone, and we can start moving about. Alright, so I see the time limit, and what I can mention is that I have maybe about 4 minutes, so we're going to move through the basics real fast. One extra thing, now that the camera's facing this way, there's a third production element that I forgot to mention down here. It should be 3x, not 2x. I had a difficult time trying to reconcile not having something to tell me what I need to cover on stream. So being behind the camera now, I can see 1 to 8 exactly what the content is. Being in front of the camera, I don't know what my content is. I have to go off of rote memory. But I noticed since YouTube Studio requires that I set it up beforehand on my laptop, I can also face the laptop and see how I look on stream. And so at least I have a sense of how I look. It doesn't give me the content, but it does at least tell me without, I'm standing in front of the camera, and yet I can see how I look, how the cinematics and the production is it covering too much of my face, which I'm not comfortable with? Am I sitting in proper position? I can actually get that reflection based off the fact that you see here, there's the screen. So that's something to mention. And maybe in the future, talking about content, I can maybe type up the content here, and I'll have a reference even though I'm in front of the camera, which again is my phone, and I don't like to switch it to selfie mode. So I really don't know what I'm going to cover unless I just list it in my head, which is difficult. So now I have 3 minutes. So I covered 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to get to work, get the groceries. 8 is already covered. Commission needs to be delayed. 2 minutes left. So 5, miscellaneous. So this I missed. So I was talking about how, all the toothpaste that was expiring, and I need to order just organize everything here. It's not really that well organized, it doesn't matter. 2 things I missed. First of all, the toothpaste here, these 2 here are garbage actually, because I finished them, and that's the main reason why I had to take them out yesterday. I forgot to mention that. It was very important. The reason why I had to take everything out from the closet region to get the expired toothpaste is because these 2 that were also expiring I had finished. So that's garbage, and really I should toss it here when I finish it tomorrow morning. There's still a little bit remaining. And then here, I also missed, it's kind of stupid, but again, B1, it's not stupid, it's important to me, right? So the floss materials here, again, should go up here. I don't know why I missed this, but it was something that was, I guess, not that important either, and that must be why. So 13 minutes in, and I have roughly about 1 minute left. So the floss there can just sort of stay, and now everything that is, I guess, related to the washroom is all there. Now, moving on from that, the toothbrush, the floss covered, okay. 6, project, miss setup, already talked about that, good. So there's only one last thing, and that's garbage, and that's right down here. Right, so I'm going to take this out to the garbage and recycle. Now I can deliver take-home message. I will say also there's this bag that I don't know what to use it for, because like I said, the gift bag from the dentist. Great, I have a lot of time now. Everything's, just eliminating stuff according to, Eastern and Western philosophy, which I derived as a kid, and now many other professionals have already far revised, way better than I could ever. Going back to my roots is great. It feels good. So I have time, take home message. 15 minutes has to end, so I have 30 seconds left. Take care of your health, take care of yourself, make sure you become a strong, disciplined, responsible individual, so that you have something of value to contribute for the ones that you care for, which includes yourself as well as the ones that you love. With that being said, this is the Ahn Rho Project. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see a better version of you as well as myself tomorrow morning. Take care. Ciao.